Solutions for midterm 2 short answers, question 1. Remember, these should be in complete sentences. I'm not going to write them in complete sentences because this is just to give you an idea of what the right answers would be. So what two instances do economists think that governments can improve upon market outcomes? Define both of these instances. So you would say something like, the government can improve on market outcomes when there's either a market failure or when there are externalities present. And a market failure is characterized when any single firm has market power. So market power, which means that a single firm has some influence over price. Or externalities, which is when consumption of a product affects those not consuming it. All right, question 2. What two things cause deadweight loss from a tax to be larger than it would be otherwise, all else held equal? Well, if the market is more elastic, we have a higher deadweight loss. Or if the tax is of a higher size. What causes a nation to export goods? Who wins and who loses when a nation chooses to export goods? So the world price being greater than the autarky price means that you export. When you're exporting, producer surplus increases and consumer surplus decreases. So we say producers win and consumers lose. Question 4, what causes the Coase theorem to break down? What causes the Coase theorem to break down? Well, there are many things that cause the Coase theorem to break down, but the main one that I'm looking for here is transaction costs. Remember, transaction costs are always present, so the Coase theorem breaks down pretty easily. Would an economist working for a private consulting firm be most likely to suggest price floors, price ceilings, or taxes? So the economist is working for a private consulting firm, which means they're working for firms. So they want to increase the firm's money. So they're going to go ahead and suggest a price floor. Because that's going to increase producer surplus.